Should, oh yeah.
Thought you had one.
Wait. Stop this. Showstopper.
Dude, you're on.
Oh, stop. What are we doing? Okay. I thought we were fighting over this thing.
Hi, Mr. President. I want to ask what?
Tomorrow, Thursday.
All right. This, ladies and gentlemen, we are. No, this sucks. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 5th period current events class of Franklin Public High. We're dealing with current issues. And our issue today is terrorism. And our guest speaker is. Stop. All right, go.
Dude, you're in the middle of it. What is going on?
Like, seriously.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen. This is the 5th period current events news class. And today we have a very, very special guest speaker on our terrorism topic.
Barack Obama.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. And here he is. And now to you, Storm, to talk with our special guest speaker.
Mr. President, what was the extent of damage done in 9/11?
On September 11th, 2001, 19 men hijacked 4 airplanes and used them to murder nearly 3,000 people.
Mr. President, what restrained the terrorists from striking the White House?
Were it not for the heroic actions of passengers on board one of these flights, they could have also struck at one of the great symbols of our democracy in Washington and killed many more.
We know you're a busy man, Mr. President. We'll let you go.
Thank you, Mr. President. And now to these messages.
Oh, you caught me fixing my hair. Everyone has a dream to go to Disneyland. Now here's your opportunity.
Every child has a dream to go to Disneyland, like the Super Bowl champions of the past.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's not going to be that easy. First, you must answer this question. You just got punked.
We're back, and now a special report about Guantanamo Bay from our very own Hunter Holland.
Guantanamo Bay is a detainment facility of the United States located in Cuba. The facility is operated by Joint Task Force Guantanamo of the United States government since 2002. Detainment areas consist of 3 separate camps: Camp Delta, Camp Iguana, and Camp X-Ray. After the Justice Department advised that the Guantanamo Bay detention camp could be considered outside U.S. legal jurisdiction, prisoners captured in Afghanistan were moved there beginning in early 2000.
Breaking news in on the studios, ladies and gentlemen. Numbers of terrorists held in United States prisons are rising very fast.
This is true, Storm, and this topic is rising panic levels in many American citizens. Although the president did not put an exact number on it, various figures showing up to 355 terrorists are held captive in United States supermax prisons. And now, according to the U.S. Bureau of Prisons, federal facilities on American soil currently house 216 international terrorists, many of which are from the Middle Eastern countries. and 139 domestic terrorists from within the United States themselves.
Yes, Hunter, and one specific prison, the ADX Florence, the Supermax prison located in Colorado,
also known as the Alcatraz of the Rockies, serves as the home to Omar Del Rahman, the blind Sheikh who organized the 1993 World Trade Center bombing.
Zacharias Musow, one of the September 11th plotters, Richard Reed, the shoe bomber, Theodore Kaczynski, the Unabomber, and even Terry Nichols, who helped plan the Oklahoma City bombing, just to rattle off a few names.
And now to these messages.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You should have had the lockdown jailbird screaming. Everybody let it roll. Everybody know.
Eminem.
One tough act to follow, I'll be one tough act to follow. Here today, going tomorrow, but you have to walk 1,000 miles. My shoes just to see what it's like to be.
Biggie Smalls.
It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine, Salt and Pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine, hanging pictures on my wall. Every Saturday, rap attack.
Tupac.
Now we was once two brothers of the same kind, quick to approach a ghetto cutie with the same line. You was just a little smaller, but you still roll.
Elvis.
It's one for the money, two for the show. Three to get ready now. Go, cat, go, but don't you step on my blue suede shoe.
AC/DC.
Right out of the sunset on your color TV screen.
Yes!
You ain't gonna come out of hound dog, crying all the time. Well, you ain't never heard a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. Well, except you was high class. Well, that was just right.
And you just got punked again!
And now to Hunter for a report on the Homeland Security Advisory System.
The Homeland Security Advisory System is a color-coded terrorism threat scale used in the United States. Red is the color used to represent a severe risk of terrorist attacks. Orange is the color used to represent a high risk of terrorist attacks. Yellow is the color used to represent elevated or a significant risk of terrorist attacks. The color blue represents a guarded, which is a general risk of terrorist attacks. The color green represents a low risk of terrorist attacks.
the terrorist threat level has never been below the color yellow.
And that's all the time we have today, ladies and gentlemen.
Thanks, gentlemen, and thank you for watching.
And we will see you again.